Do you have an instrument that inspires you? Hi, it's Nancy Solari, host of the Living Full Out show. It's interesting when I'm hosting that show and I'm hearing all these different stories. The moments when it's tender, when it's raw, it's hard, it's scary, I can almost feel that they have sweaty palms when telling their story. It's kind of like in music, how there's this dark part of the song where it's kind of lower in its register, right? That's kind of like hearing that part of the interview. And then along the way in the interview, they crack the code. They crawl through the grass. They get through the thunderstorm. They get their answers. And just like a song, it goes on this upswing. And then we hear where they land today, that they're healthier. They're out of their addiction. They have finally their own business. They're feeling financially stable. And it's like that part in the song when you're just cheering for them. Yay, they won. And when I think about interviewing people, I then think about all the different instruments, the strings, the horns, the drums. All of that adds to the drama, adds to the sensationalness of really rooting somebody on. So I think about a lot of times the instruments that we choose to play. I love those cool fly drummers, right? And a lot of times they are marching to their own drum in life. And then I think about those that play the piano. They can put their fingers on the keys and like magic just comes out. And it's smooth and you just could listen for days. And then there's those that play the strings, like, oh my gosh, any of that, the flute, the clarinet, so many that are in great orchestras. The thing is, how great is that? How awesome that they have not just the ability to use their fingers to play the instrument, but they can actually use their mouth, that they have that breathing power to do so. I mean, truly, playing an instrument is an all-in activity. I mean, I love to sing, and that even engages in my mind and my ability to use my tones and my range. So truly, I hope today you'll celebrate this day by finding an instrument that you've always wanted to play. Or if there is the instrument you bought years ago and you took a couple lessons and then you kind of put it away, well, take it out and blow off the dust and, try picking it up and seeing what you remember playing or sign up for a class. I want to make sure you check out the video in the description because music does motivate us. Just like I said, when I listen to stories through my radio show, I think, gosh, I wonder what the song of their life would sound like. So let's get you writing the theme song to your life. And let's get you playing that instrument so now you're not just living it, but you're musically bringing it to life. I love it. Make sure that you also subscribe to our channel, like our page, comment, give a shout out to your favorite instrument. Let's not have it be in the closet anymore. Let's get it out there and give it its moment to shine. Here's to you and your instrument, living full out. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see other inspirational videos. Make sure to ring that bell. Also, connect with us on other social media sites and comment back if you'd like to share what type of videos you want us to create. Here's to you living your life full out.